It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with a revolver. Now it was Professor Plum in the library with a candlestick. So many possibilities. So little time. It's Clue, the classic mystery game. Now, a mystery. Mrs. White. Yes, Mr. Body? Our dinner preparations is nearly completed. Yes, sir. Almost completed. Alright. Get it done quicker. The guests will be here any minute. So move it. Oh, I just wish I'd have just had a respectful employer. Butler. Yes, Mr. Body. Standing near the front door to welcome the guests. Absolutely. Ding dong. Ah, Professor Plum. Looks like you've made it on time. Yes, I am always aware of my time. Alright, I shall escort you to the library. There you go. This is where you shall wait. Ah, what a pleasure, Mr. Green. Yeah. Been making it all my business. Now you shall come with me to the library. Hello, hello. Ah, Miss Scarlet, you're looking wonderful. Why, thank you. Now, come to the library. Mrs. Peacock, what a pleasant surprise. This is the house of Mr. Body, right? Yes. You must be the host. Nah, I'm just simply the butler. Where is Mr. Body, anyway? We will be concerned about that later. This here's the library. Absolutely. Ding dong. Ah, what a pleasant surprise, Colonel Mustard. Thank you, butler. You are the butler, right? Yes, sir. Okay. I shall take you to the library. This is a pleasure to meet everyone. Mrs. White, is dinner ready? Yes, sir. Okay. Bring it out to the dining room table, and we shall report to the guests that dinner is ready. Your dinner is served. What a lovely dinner. Hey, who's this lady who's sitting next to me? That is my housekeeper and cook, Mrs. White. Well, I just say I'm just his housekeeper because he don't pay me enough to be called housekeeper and cook. Oh, that's what she says. Mr. Body. Sorry. Oh, and in case you ever want to know what's going on, you shall meet me in the cellar. Honored guests, and that means you, Mrs. White. Now, I have something very, very special for you to see in this. Here we have 6 items that I have carried with me on my journey. A knife, a lead pipe, a rope, a wrench, a candlestick, and a revolver. all of these weapons are to be locked away in this cupboard. And to make sure none of the noses get stuck in here, I shall lock the cupboard and throw away the key. Now, feel free to travel around Body Mansion, and remember, no need to go down to the cellar. I sure hope everything turns out alright. What's going on? Who killed the lights? Hey, who killed the host? Oh my. He's dead. Gasp. So, now, you were given clear instructions not to touch the weapons in the cupboard. It was locked. None of us would have been able to do it. We could have killed them with our own hands. As far as I'm concerned, it was not with your bare hands. It was with one of these. How did the cupboard... Didn't Mr. Body throw away the key? He did. He threw away the key to the front door. What? As you can see, one of you must have found out that the cupboard was not truly locked, and you were able to sneak in one of the weapons and kill him with that weapon. And that's what we're going to find out. We're trying to find out who killed him, with which weapon, and where. Somewhere in the house. We know that for sure. Now, how shall we solve the crime? I have an idea. We split into pairs and search the house. Great idea, Colonel. Now, Scarlet and I will investigate the lounge, conservatory, kitchen, and study. Mr. Green and I will investigate the dining room, billiard room, and library. That would leave me and Mrs. Peacock with the hall and the ballroom. I wish the best of luck to all of you. How much we could find in the dining room. Dishes were set just as they were when we came here for dinner. Nothing in behind these. Maybe evidence could lead to it being here. Look at all these couches. Okay in position. Wait, there's a piece of parchment. And the parchment... It says the room of the murder had a secret passageway. We're gonna have to look over the rooms we were assigned and find out which ones do have a secret passageway. These drawers are empty. These are too. Nothing we can find here. To be some way to find this out. Found a trap door. It's one of the secret passageway. It could be here, alright. In the conservatory. Nothing we can find on these chairs. Or a table, one of these plans. Lounge to conservatory could be here, or the lounge. Nothing behind that glass case. Nothing on these holes in the billiard table. Nothing on the rods. Nothing we can find here, but evidence could lead to it being here. Piano bench is okay. Nothing on the sheet music. What's this piece of parchment? It says on this piece of parchment that the suspect's name represents a primary color. It's either hue, mustard, or scarlet. This is very interesting. Chopped carrots. Wait, what's the knife doing that? It's not the knife, it's a kitchen knife. Nothing in this dough. There's a little tag on this knife. But thank goodness I got a magnifying glass. Aha. It says that the suspect's name represents a bright color. It's either me, you, or Mrs. White. These books were probably here before. It's a piece of parchment. It says on this parchment that the murder weapon was grey. It's either the gun, the knife, or the lead pipe. But the blade is white, but the handle is grey. It still counts. Another trapdoor, which means another secret passageway. Study. It's either here, kitchen, lounge, or conservatory as far as we're concerned. I think only the corner rooms were the possible rooms of murder. Parchment. This piece of parchment says that the room of the murder had a green rug, had green carpet. It's either here or the lounge. So I hope we've gathered enough information. It's either scarlet or mustard. It was the study or the lounge. It was the gun, the lead pipe, or the knife. I'm gonna check in the cellar. I found a piece of parchment. It says that the room of the murder also has a darker green rug. The room of the murder was the lounge. It says that the murder weapon would be used for cutting meals, or even as a military weapon. It's a knife, military weapon. But it also says here that the suspect has a black ponytail. Now I understand it all. It was Miss Scarlet in the lounge with a knife. How did you know it was me? It was just an abduction, Miss Scarlet. The police will be here any minute, and you will not get away with this. I just can't believe I've been deduced this time. Miss Scarlet, you are under arrest for the murder of Mr. Body. You did it in the lounge with a knife. You're coming with me. The cast of characters are Mr. Body, the butler, and the police officer. That's not all. We even have the murder suspects. Mrs. Scarlet, Mrs. Peacock, Professor Plum, Mr. Green, Colonel Mustard, and Mrs. White. Tune in next time to solve another murder case.